Hey guys, in this video we're talking about how to improve distance running. We're going to talk about a couple benefits of adding hikes in that are really going to build your resiliency, build your strength, which is ultimately going to turn out to stronger running, faster running for whatever race you want to do. So I'll be honest, this whole hiking thing is something I kind of figured out on accident. I was actually a college student. I was living in Switzerland at the time, and I happened to be training for a marathon. And just because we were in Switzerland, we were trying to enjoy the Alps, we would go on these epic multi-day hikes in the Alps. We'd start in one village, we'd hike through a couple villages, and we'd go to the next one, and we're talking, 6 to 8 hours a day out on the trail. And I wasn't running as much volume as I was, so I had pretty low expectations when I came to my actual marathon. It was the Venice Marathon in Italy, but I was totally blown away with how strong I felt with running. And I realized in retrospect that hiking was actually doing a lot for me. It actually really created some legs that were really strong, that were really resilient. And because I was doing all this low impact work, I actually was minimizing a lot of injury with my running. So I was really excited about that. And since then, I've included a lot of hiking in with my run training to really make a big difference. So I want to talk about how you can include some run training in this video or some hiking into this video to improve your run training too. So one of the things that we're always trying to do with runners and trying to improve their ability to run longer distances is also to get exposure to running with extremely fatigued legs and to do that safely. Now, a lot of times you can do back-to-back runs. You could do back-to-back long runs, but a nice safe way to do this is actually to do your long run and then the next day go out on a long, hard hike where you're trying to get into some hilly terrain. Maybe you're wearing a bag that actually has a little bit of weight in it, and you go out for 60, 90 minutes, upwards of 2 hours. And you'll find not only will you sort of work out some of the kinks you did the day before, but that combined effect of that long run and that long hike will really get you. And of course, another way to do this is just to flip that around. Go out on a long, hard hike the day before your long run. So you go into that long run with fatigued legs, but you're not too beat up from an impact standpoint. And then when you go out and you hit that long run, you're getting that additional challenge of just running while tired, which is really gonna mentally and physically translate to a stronger performance when you need it. So add that hike in immediately before your long run or immediately afterwards. You can add a little bit of weight in there. 90 minutes to 2 hours is a good place to go. And of course, you could go hog wild and go even further than that. Now, another important benefit to these hikes is that they can actually be really relaxing and restorative, especially if we go for 30 to 60 minutes over terrain that's not as hard. I'm actually out walking my dog as I film this. Hey, Nora, come here. Come here, Nora. She's back there somewhere. There she is. What's up, girl? Yeah, so we're out on a little Friday hike. It feels good. And it's so important, guys. It's actually not on the hard days that we actually get stronger. It's when it's on the easier days where our body's kind of lightly going through some motions that we can fully absorb all the hard training we've just done and really benefit from it. So, those easy hikes are such a nice way to relax. Sometimes I like to listen to a podcast. I call my mom on the East Coast because I'm busy the rest of the day, and it's nice to catch up with her when I can at the time, or I just, unplug and relax and just enjoy nature. Of course, I'm in Northern California. It's easy to do that. But even if you're in a busy city, it's just so nice to get outside, shake out the legs, go for a walk. You'll actually find that you'll be recovering faster and you'll be ready for your next run, which is kind of the whole point of this thing. Guys, that said, I hope you liked this look at hiking and on a way to improve your distance running. And if you did like this video, go ahead and let me know. Hit that like button right down below. If you also have any comments or questions on what we talked about today, any advice or advice for us, or any suggestions for future videos, hit us up there in the comments section. We always love to hear that. Finally, we got such great stuff coming out on our channel all the time on running tips, on strength training, on injury prevention, on how to prepare for your next race. Definitely subscribe to the Run Experience YouTube channel. It's where it's at. And finally, we've got a free gift for you today if you want to get it. If you want 2 weeks of free run strength and injury prevention training, videos showing you how to run a little bit better, how to improve your breathing, how to be stronger with just body weight exercises, how to improve the range of motion in your hips, and other key areas that probably lead to the majority of running injuries we see, definitely click this link in this video. If you happen to be on a mobile device, don't worry, you can just hit the link in the description down below. Either way, it's gonna take you to a page. Once you're there, all you need to do is enter your name and your email. I'll be able to personally send you that 2-week quick start program. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching on this video. I'm gonna resume my walk here with Nora, my hike, excuse me, and I'll catch you in the next video.